All right, Allyna.
Did she say one?
Are they going to give this?
That's a bad song.
The rest are.
I sit at my grandmother's table at the impressionable age of 5 as she tells my sister and me this story. When she was at Pally, a boy in her class who had always disrespected authority had gotten in trouble at school and got sent to the superintendent's office. When he came back to class the next day, he turned to my grandma and said, "Your dad's all right." From that point on, as my grandma says, his respect for those around him completely changed, just from that one meeting. I grew up with these stories of the wonderful superintendent that was my great-grandfather, Henry Martin Gunn. I grew up aware of the immense responsibility I put on myself for being directly descended from him. Attending JLS Middle School with its geographic split of high schools came with its natural slew of gun bashing. Gun? Is that a weapon? With me silently knowing why I never considered switching schools. I grew up being compared to him, like so many kids to their relatives, with his passion for people and eclectic sense of humor. And I always have and always will wish I had met him. I remember the stories of legacy, of his grandchildren going through PAUSD and attending Gunn, their last names constant reminders of the connection to this incredible man whose dream was to actually never leave any child behind. He was an integral part of the creation of the California community college system back when they were free, and doubled the number of schools in PAUSD during his tenure, all with this friendly, loving demeanor that put people at ease. He believed that everyone had a little nugget of good inside of them, and that even if everyone else gave up on a kid, she was still just as valuable as the valedictorian. I entered this school knowing that my great-grandfather would be proud of me, no matter what I accomplished, as long as I was true to myself. I began to find that this spirit, this pride, did not extend only to me and my genealogy, but to every student that walks these halls. Even through the vicissitudes of high school, the friend drama, the C's and D's on math tests, the external and internal pressure to go to a top school, we, the class of 2015, have that love and curiosity and strength in ourselves that Dr. Gunn dreamed of. We are resilient, courageous, and compassionate. We have gone through trials and tribulations that no high schooler should ever have to go through, and yet we have come out of the battle stronger than before, with more respect than you ever imagined possible for that one girl in English class who shared her impassioned and articulate opinions. You see your future self in your history teacher as his eyes light up at any question, because he's so happy to share his knowledge. You meet two guys in sophomore year chemistry and fall in love with the subject because they emanate their infectious passion for it. We share this common thread of pride in each other that can never be broken. As we all go our separate ways, be it into the workforce on a gap year, to a research university, liberal arts college, community college, even traveling the world, never forget the bravery you possess. Always remember how hard you can fight for what you believe in, from the first stuff a bench on the quad to standing in front of community members and telling them that this is our school. Our potential energy, our stored power, is greater than anyone can ever imagine. You are eloquent. You are human. You are worth something. You are worth everything. To those yet to graduate, continue the legacy of Henry M. Gunn. Do not forget what he stood for. You have that piece, that nugget of passion inside of you. Stay true. Stay curious. Be the best that you can be. Go on adventures with your friends. Take the train up to San Francisco and just walk around. There is life surrounding you and within you. Laugh. Smile. To the class of 2015, we did it. Thank you.